In the heart of America, there lies a town where dreams taste like chocolate. The air smells of cocoa. Streets have candy-themed names, and joy feels tangible. Welcome to Hershey, Pennsylvania. More than a town, it's the living embodiment of one man's extraordinary vision. This is the story of Milton S. Hershey, a restless dreamer whose unlikely journey turned sweet failure into a legacy that conquered the world. So join us today as we dive into the history of Hershey, America's chocolate king. Milton Hershey wasn't destined for greatness, or so it seemed. Born on September 13, 1857, to a family barely scraping by, his father was a serial entrepreneur who never quite struck gold. Young Milton's formal schooling ended in 4th grade. His life could have been another tale of mediocrity, but Milton had a secret weapon: relentless curiosity. At 14, he apprenticed with a local confectioner, learning the alchemy of sugar, milk, and heat. It wasn't glamorous, just hard, sticky work. When Milton struck out on his own, opening candy shops in Philadelphia and Chicago, success eluded him. Not once, not twice. 3 times his businesses failed. Most would have quit, but Milton had a stubborn optimism, a belief that his sweet dreams were worth pursuing. The breakthrough came not with chocolate, but caramel. Returning to Pennsylvania, he experimented with using fresh milk, creating a product so rich and creamy it put Lancaster Caramel Company on the map. By the 1890s, Milton Hershey was a self-made millionaire. Yet for him, caramel was just a stepping stone. In 1894, fate intervened. At the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago, Milton stumbled upon a German chocolate-making machine. It wasn't just a machine, it was a revelation. Chocolate at the time was a luxury reserved for the elite. Milton saw something no one else did. Chocolate could be for everyone. In 1900, Hershey Chocolate Company was born. They launched Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar. In that same year, Milton decided to sell his caramel company for a cool $1 million, a fortune in the Gilded Age. His reason? He wanted to focus more on chocolates and transform this luxury item into an affordable and accessible treat for everyone. In addition, Milton wasn't interested in being just another chocolatier. He wanted to revolutionize the industry. Milton began experimenting, determined to create the perfect milk chocolate recipe. While European chocolatiers jealously guarded their secrets, Milton pioneered a proprietary method using fresh milk from nearby Pennsylvania farms. The result? A chocolate bar that was creamy, affordable, and utterly irresistible. By 1903, he was mass-producing Hershey's milk chocolate, and America was hooked. Milton Hershey didn't just create chocolate, he built a world around it. In 1903, he began constructing a factory in rural Pennsylvania, a bold move away from industrial centers. But his vision went further. Surrounding the factory, he created a utopian town for his workers, complete with houses, schools, parks, and even a zoo. Hershey wasn't just a boss, he was a builder of dreams. He gave his employees more than wages, he gave them dignity. Hershey, Pennsylvania, wasn't just a town, it was a promise that hard work could lead to a sweeter life. During the Great Depression, while much of America sank into despair, Milton doubled down on his commitment to his community. He launched massive construction projects, providing jobs when they were needed most. The Grand Hershey Theater, the luxurious Hotel Hershey, and a sprawling sports arena. All built during these dark times, stand as monuments to his unshakable faith in the power of generosity. Hershey's milk chocolate was just the beginning. In 1907, Milton introduced the Hershey's Kisses. Small, affordable, and wrapped in shimmering foil, it quickly became a symbol of love, celebration, and comfort. But Milton's biggest challenge and triumph came during World War II, when the U.S. Army needed a portable, high-calorie food for soldiers. Hershey answered the call. The company developed the Ration D bar, a chocolate designed to withstand heat and rough conditions. It wasn't the tastiest treat. Soldiers joked it was more weapon than dessert, but it fueled millions of troops across battlefields. Hershey produced over 1 billion Ration D bars, earning the company an Army-Navy E Award for excellence. By the time peace returned, Hershey's name was synonymous with patriotism, innovation, and trust. The brand wasn't just an American icon, it was a global force. Milton Hershey's greatest achievement wasn't his chocolate, it was his heart. Unable to have children of his own, Milton and his wife, Catherine, dedicated their wealth to helping others. In 1909, they founded the Milton Hershey School, a boarding school for orphaned and disadvantaged children. Today, the school continues to transform lives, funded largely by the Hershey Trust. Milton's philanthropy wasn't a footnote, it was the core of his legacy. Long after his death in 1945, his spirit lives on, not just in every Hershey bar, but in the lives of those his generosity touched. Today, Hershey is a multi-billion-dollar global powerhouse. Its products sold in over 70 countries. The town of Hershey remains a unique blend of whimsy and industry, a place where every street corner feels like a love letter to its founder. So, the next time you unwrap any Hershey's chocolate, remember that Milton's greatest gift wasn't chocolate, but the belief that a little sweetness can make anything possible. If you want to learn more about interesting food history, don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.